think putting SSJ Vegeta on second is a really underutilized idea. I think he can work really well in the middle position. And yeah, let's see how it works out. And now with the pressure from C4IQ, gets the corner a little bit far away, but in that range, that's not that important. Okay, that's cool. He prioritizes screen presence over Okizeme, because Janemba's Oki is not as strong anyway, so he just wants to have like a strong screen presence first.
And it almost acts as a beam, right? You don't want to be on the ground anywhere near it because he can detonate whenever he wants. So it catches people moving upwards in the air. Sort of has the same mental game to it, but he's going to be in the corner. What's going to happen here? Nice block low, plus frames. And then look at the patience here from C4. Nice block on the 6M, clashes. But remember, Bardock has some of the best clash responses in the game. The barrier fells him, unfortunately. He's going to get hit by the 5L.
But still won't get killed just yet. Now also, you gotta remember, he has two very good assists, gets the very important tag out, probably gonna get vanished out though. Oh, he doesn't opt for the immediate snap out, so he wants the Okizeme first.
And I think this is fine from Heapski, right? I think C4's best character is probably his A17, and this is why. Like, how do you block the cross-up wrecker? And a lot of people say, oh, 17 is just not a good character, and C4 is out to prove those people wrong. Is he going to go into level 3? Yes, he will. Drop the base. Soundscape Janemba comes out. Just enough damage to kill.
And that is a Bardock dead from the Goku family line now. We got KidBuu in the line now against Janemba. That's usually a pretty tough matchup to play, because KidBuu doesn't really rely that much on projectiles, and he has much better range on his normals than Janemba does. But as soon as Janemba can get into the offense, nice rejump, nice. He's gonna get the offense now. Now with the Okizeme. Now this is gonna be key. Is he gonna opt for the teleport in place or teleport into the corner?
Oh, into the corner, and Heapski mashes out there. That was weird. Like,
yeah, that shouldn't work. That shouldn't work. Usually C4 with the teleport should be plus. I think he just mistimed it a little bit. Didn't do it as early as possible, and that makes Heapski's attempt off the Abari a successful one.
But this is where it gets difficult for Heapski, right? He's got Vegeta and 17 to deal with, and this is C4's bread and butter. You don't get to see all the time because he's usually commentating. But we'll see what he can do. It gets caught air to air and overhead, but no confirmation from Heapski. DP, no.
Oh, doesn't do H that DP vanished. That is unfortunate for Heapski. But nice conversion there. He saw it and reacted accordingly. Something that's not that easy to do, to be honest, especially if you're doing 2 times jump L. But C4 pulls it off. Now,
it's very tough to block against KidBuu. Very strong character indeed.
You know,
He's going to try and get him out. No, goes for the Oki. Catches him low again. And C4's been caught low almost 3 times in one set.
I just want to mention KidBuu players saying that.
Oh, look at the EX command grab to swat him out. Yeah, he takes away Vegeta. Sorry, continue.
That he doesn't have a mix-up. And that all of his mix-ups are reactable. Yeah, guys, no thanks. Nice. Oh, get. Oh! That's okay.
Again, do it again. No way. Oh, he crashes. But he recovers first, and that was super straight. Oh boy.
Oh, he just needed level 3. He just needed level 3. He doesn't even need the extension. Why is he doing that? Don't
regret this, Heapski. Oh, nice blocks on the wreckers. What are we gonna see? Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Nice use of the wall dive there in order to make his offense a little bit faster and
again, reflect into the candy beam. Great punish from Heapski, and he's gonna take the first game. And I'm not sure if we're seeing C4's mental just boom, or he's just like, this is part of all part of his plan. You know, all part of the elaborate plan he's making up on the spot.
You know, I respected C4's first attempt with the barrier a lot. I mean, considering the fact that he also got out of the corner, it wasn't that bad of a bet, right? But the 2s after that, they were just a little bit gutsy, to say the least. He was feeling a little bit himself too much. And I think if he conserved that meter, he probably could have gotten a really good position to make a comeback happen. Especially since Android 17 can work so well with meter.
We're going to get into the second game. C4IQ, 1 down.
Yeah, but respectable attempt with the Android 17 comeback attempt there. Let's see if he can pull it off the next time around, or if he even needs the comeback to happen at all. So let's see. Interesting.
To counter the Freiza, I believe.
Yeah, but it was a little bit too soon. It probably I don't know. I think the assist ate the Freiza assist, right? I'm not too sure. It looked a little bit weird, to be honest. Nice uses of the teleport there in order to get the OK. Doesn't try to go for the 2M knockdown. Maybe thought he was a little bit too far away.
Oh, reflect, but no punish. I think maybe Janemba has like a universal punish with 5S. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. You could maybe get a slicer in there, but most of his fast things, they don't have a lot of reach, and a lot of his long range things, they don't have the speed in order to capitalize on a reflect. Oh, nice super dash there. Gets this might be that actually. No, this is not enough. Oh. Yeah, he did the right thing by conserving the meter because it will have killed, so it's more. It makes more sense to keep the meter, use it for the pressure, and now into
reflecting.
And the Vegeta assist. Nice stuff.
17 looks so elegant as he flies, and you saw Heapski just wanted to, wave his allegiance to the grace of 17. Gets hit for all these troubles, but he has KidBuu left, and KidBuu has been doing a lot of work. He's gonna get a 2M.
Yeah, nice patience there from C4, but in the end gets opened up. Getting hit by the overhead wasn't as bad because he saw that the assist was still on cooldown. But
no! For C4 to get out of the corner and manage to connect, drops the combo.
Was a little bit too close to the corner, so he couldn't get the full pickup, unfortunately. And doesn't punish the key blast. That's unfortunate. Nice reflect there. High risk, but it made him get out of the corner, which is very, very important. And is he gonna level 3?
Yeah, power blitz turned it. Yep. Nice combo.
A lot of damage. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. But not enough.
No, this. Oh!
Yeah, this is not gonna be enough. Nah, it was. Nah, it would have been close. Like, maybe it would have been last hit. Janemba does a lot of damage, but it's a little bit unclear. Yeah, nice dash there.
It's something you have to get used to. He's gonna swap in 17 on Janemba. 17 tries to grab him out of the air. Nice jump back from C4. And then he has to find a way to get this KidBuu out. He's bleeding. But he's not gonna have the chance.
Yeah, using the key blast there in order to get rid of the KidBuu. KidBuu has, KidBuu has great neutral, but of course he has issues with characters that have great horizontal key blast, and C4 utilizing that to his advantage. Gets hit by the overhead. That's unfortunate. And now that's a dead Android 17, and with the level 1.
Yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage because it's high up in the air. Boom! Planet is destroyed, and Heapski is one step closer to making this comeback, extending his lead to 2.
Now the big one of the advantages of C4
Golden Freiza. Okay. Heapski is going all in on this, right? He wants to hit that Golden Freiza sparking loop somewhere. He just wants to get one hit and try and do a lot of damage on that hit. We'll see what he does here. Golden Freiza so fast. Doesn't manage to confirm, can't control the speed. Oh, beats the 2H, doesn't get the sparking loop confirmed.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Back in the driver's seat.
Doesn't really get any confirm of any hits. He hit a lot of times, but he get any solid combo of him. And now C4 is getting his own spark in order to even out the things a little bit. And now he does the sparking loop. Drops it unfortunately again. And nice stuff there. But couldn't get the punish unfortunately. It's not really punishable that easily.
Did he
and
now, like a level 1 or level 2?
Yeah, he could have done that probably. But that's a lot of meter wasted for something that doesn't kill yet. He had the meter, so he could have done it for sure.
Oh, and then I think that's the setup you were talking about. Teleports behind him. Oh, the slice beats all the key bars, and we're seeing. I think this is the closest to a straight up counter in the game. Janemba shuts down so much stuff that Freiza has, slices straight through all of those key blasts, and manages to get the kill. And C4 will take that game, evening up the scores 1-1 against Heapski. Remember, guys, as we are in this little bit of downtime, you can hit up the match arena with code CBK47. Drop a bit of money for these guys. Show your support. Remember, you can donate your own money or you can just donate 50 cents. Completely free, takes less than a minute of your time to do, and is very appreciated. Also, you guys can bet on all of these players with exclamation mark bet, and then the name and the amount you want to bet between 5 and 50. Just a bit of fun that we like to do in the chat. Hopefully, we'll be able to do it more. And finally, remember, you can sub to C4 if you have that Twitch Prime. Please do it. It gives you access to a bunch of VODs, some great emotes, and, you know, I think cool Discord perks. But we are going to get right into Game 3, C4IQ versus Heapski and CBK47.
Are you ready?
But I think we may... I don't want to interrupt the game, but we can't see anything in the screenshot. So we are going to be sitting right next to you guys watching on the stream.
Yeah, we're sitting right now, Janemba being on the left with a little bit of life given up, while Heapski with his Bardock on point, being a little bit more aggressive as usual with his super dash, and now C4 unusually opts to go for the 2M, gets the counter, very nice, doesn't go for the side swap. I think he wanted to go for the side swap through the super dash, but unfortunately didn't get the road. It was a little bit too long for the combo, so hit stun decay caused him to not get the key blast after the 2H, unfortunately.
Drop combos here.
Interesting sparking there.
And there, I think you saw Janemba's, you know, horizontal hitbox on his PH, fail him there, and hit them drive him, it's a lot of damage.
He is dead.
Yeah, very dead. But he still has sparking and he still has his two favorite characters, so this is so good.
Yeah, and one thing that I noticed with C4's team is that the disadvantage is if Android 17 dies, he basically has 2 key blast assists then, which means the key blast assist cannot be used for pressure as well as with any other like physical hit or beam hit. But in that constellation with Vegeta and Android 17 still on the field, he has the option to opt for a non-key blast assist. So he has that pressure extender. He has that flexibility. So that's something that's very important to see.
Well, currently being moored in the corner now by KidBuu. I say that you're probably seeing something completely different now.
And now into the 2H and then into the knockdown.
You don't need to do that C4 anymore. Stop showing off, just Dragon Rush. Right?
The 7 frames ruined his combo. That would have been a great KidBuu. That gotta suck. That gotta burn. Really nice.
Look, it's PS4 Online. You know what you signed up to.
That's true.
I don't know if you saw what I saw, but he gets caught by the 5H in his rocket kick. I'm sorry for howling like Yamcha there.
Unfortunately, there is no Yamcha in this game at all. Now we get the level 3 from Freiza with the Okizeme. It's not really a mix-up as much as it's just pressure extension. Gets the hit, but doesn't confirm it.
Break away, you block it!
Nice overhead block there, and now into the SSJ.
I think he tried to jump one.
Probably, yeah. And now gets the he already used his mash, so the EX barrier didn't really do anything to extend the combo. That's unfortunate. No problem. And now the KidBuu assist. Let's see. Freiza assist working really nicely with Bardock. Bardock just using Lariat into Freiza assist to get like really this Dragon Rush. The crazy part was that Heapski actually threw out a 2L, but the 2L whiffed because it was just perfectly spaced. That was really nice.
And one thing I really enjoy about having you on commentary, KidBuu, is your knowledge of the game is great, because I didn't see that at all. But
yes,
what you guys will see on stream is Bardock going down for Heapski.
Yeah, you know, I suck at playing the game, but I can commentate other people who know how to play the game, and that's nice.
It's the unfortunate life that we live.
Yeah, it's true.
Perfectly fine, but unfortunately we stuck ass.
Meanwhile, Heapski going for the didn't have any meter, so he has to extend as long as possible. Couldn't take the easy way out with the kill. But now Vegeta is dead. It's a solo Android 17 with 3 bars, so mind you, now 4 bars. So this is still very, very doable. Heapski only having 1 bar, so it makes a lot of difference for C4. Oh, but now with the hit confirmed, this could potentially be a dead C4IQ. That drops the combo though.
Here's where things could get sticky. He has 4 bar, and he could be experiencing the League of Wreckers any minute now. I'm expecting a H record. Wait for it. It's coming.
I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing there.
Oh, no, you're right.
He wanted to. He wanted to.
Yeah, no, you know he wanted to.
Yeah.
You know he wanted to. And look, I'm weak. I would have done it too. H record is such a great tool.
You know, as a former Android 17 player, I would have done that 100%, and I would have lost because of it.
Yeah, so like there's certain things that certain characters have. They're just like everyone's go-to options, right? With Bardock and Slaria, with Kid Goku as the 5L, and with Android 17, if you have 5 bar, heavy record, who's gonna stop you? But we're gonna try and get access to this screen share again. Hopefully C4 can hear us. Yes, he can.
Now we do have the screen share again, so we can commentate in real time.
Oh, living in 2019, being able to commentate live from my home.
And my home as well.
Hopefully our homes are a wonderful venue for us to join us in. As we get into this 4th game of the Kumite, Heapski is up 2-1 against C4IQ. And we'll see if the commentator can become the winner here. And you know what? Slightly off topic, I do like the fact that they've added all this, new jargon in the game. Seeing the Heapski 77th place in the UK is quite a nice fact. I really like it.
So meanwhile, we got C4 back on the offense. Heapski trying to go for Vegeta in the snapback, which is kind of unusual, I think. Like, I personally think most people would opt to go for C4's Android 17. I mean, granted, theoretically, Vegeta is one of the better characters in the team, but I think everyone would agree that Android 17 is his best character. Like, it's the character that he knows the best. I would even argue that
look at the movement, the super jump to get right out of the corner. Really nice from C4. Sorry to interrupt you, but that was nice. And then catches him with what looked like the 3H as well. And this could potentially be dead. He's going to build the 5th bar.
That is definitely dead. That is definitely dead.
It's going to stomp on his head.
Now he's... Oh, okay. That was a little bit too soon. That was...
He doesn't get the full damage off of it, but it's going to be just enough anyway.
Okay.
Preemptive level 3 there. Some people are really weird with Janemba level 3. They don't wait for it to go all the way down after it. Or level 1, sorry. But you can't do that. He just wanted to secure the kill straight away. Great JL, but doesn't confirm with it, unfortunately, for Heapski. And now they're just playing what we like to call neutral, but what other games would just be calling scramble.
Or playing for keeps.
Oh, into the barrier. Very lucky. If that was 18, he was dead. But unfortunately, 17 blocks him.
Yeah, very nice pressure there from C4. He's always like doing the into the EXDP, and all the pressure that he's accumulated now taking to fruition with all the damage, forcing Heapski to spark right now with the level 2 spark.
Oh no, he mashed after the 6M, after he got hit, and he's going to be taken into corner. That's going to use up a lot of sparking time. Oh, that was really cool actually.
That was cheeky. Unfortunately, didn't work out, but I respect it.
I think C4 was not going to spark for Vegeta there, and I agree with that. You've got 2 very healthy characters. I don't think he needs to spend sparking there. Good holding onto his resources when he knows the character's going to die. Look at the movement from C4. Really nice backdash into super jump.
Yeah, I think that's something that you have to do with Android 17 is move nicely, just with the normal movement options. Like, he has a really good jump, because he jumps really high, really fast. But now Heapski with the Abare gets with 7 bars the hit. Is he gonna use level 3? He's going into Dragon Rush, gets to level 1 into the level 3 for Freiza. Wants to have Freiza on point. Very nice. Now forces C4 to spark there. There was a lot of blue light, so there was a big necessity to use the spark in order to keep the character healthness evenly. Drops the combo unfortunately. Doesn't go for any re-jumps with Android 17.
Gets a high power blitz is plus. Nice block from Heapski.
Nice slide there. Try to go for the slide in order to catch any super dash shenanigans from Heapski, but he doesn't bite. Now into the combo.
Vanish combo. What's gonna go for level 3? Perhaps?
I don't. Yeah, he does. He does. Okay.
Just what's up, Dioki? Net hit kills. 17 is in tough position here. He's gonna get him out. Gets clipped low, and now it's all up to C4's Janemba.
Yeah, but we do have 4 Dragon Balls. C4 has 7 meters, so.
Oh, look at that 5S to punish the TPCS. S doesn't get the combo, but manages to get lucky afterwards, and he's gonna be able to bring it down to just Heapski's KidBuu.
You know that's how you know that C4 is an Android 17 player. He always tries to go for the very optimal stuff, because with Android 17 you just need to do that. But with Janemba it's sometimes a little bit too risky, and he fortunately still got the kill, but it could have gone really bad, really bad.
Nice. Doesn't confirm. I don't think he can though without any bar. And then look at the 236. I think it was. Oh, he gets hit by the 5S as well. He's gonna rejump. No.
Gets the combo this time. And gets into the super dash. Oh, gets the cross up, but that messes him up. I don't think. Actually.
Come on, go.
Oh, the up and he is dead.
And that is one of those situations where, you know, he was happy to just bet it all there, because I don't think he was at any risk of dying. He couldn't build 3 bar to kill him there. He wasn't gonna die if he gets hit, unless it's to him, of course. But nice from C4, managed to secure his second game. Hopefully he doesn't forget to give us a screenshot so we can actually see the game. I'm saying this because, you know, he's omnipotent, omnipresent, and can hear us no matter where you are. When you're in the shower, when you're in the toilet, when you're in the kitchen, C4 can hear you. But he's going to take it the second game, be able to tie things up. Remember, guys, hit up the Maturino, place your bets with !bet, and sub C4. See, I condensed it to a really small sense, so you guys don't have to listen to a long thing. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to see this game, because the screenshot isn't on. I'm not sure if C4 can quickly fix it before the game starts.
I don't think he will, so we will
watch on the stream with you guys.
Yeah, with a little bit of lag commentary, or how I like to call it, online commentary.
But so... Ken, what do you think? C4 the GOAT managed to get up in time, and.
What were you trying to say?
I was going to ask you, what do you think C4 needs to do to win just before that DR hits? What do you think C4 needs to do to win the set?
I think his Android 17 and his Vegeta play already is pretty nice. I think just like as with the match before, I think Janemba is not the weak link, because I think C4 has a lot of the things down, but he needs to simple down a little bit of the combos, because sometimes he drops them and they're very important drops, right? He should try to build momentum and try to be a little bit more stable first. Like for example here, he should have just gone into 2M. There was no reason to guess, oh okay, is it enough? Because the Oki isn't that great anyway, and he already did a lot of damage and built a lot of meter. So you should prioritize in getting the knockdown first.
C4 has his 17 out, but might not be out for much longer. Gets hit by the 2M. We're gonna see if can he? Yeah, Bardock assist. Nice, confirmed. Are you going to anything more? No, he doesn't.
He didn't kill. He could have killed with just key blast into the super, but
and he's gonna regret it. Great guard cancel from C4 to get out of that situation, but is back into block string. He's blocking his KidBuu. Nice. Dragon was through the Freiza system. He's gonna tag in C4's 17.
Yeah, that's a very dangerous situation. Now for C4, any hit from Heapski will lead into death, because all 3 nice vanish there from Heapski. Seeing in the last minute that he has to vanish in order to, because else he would have gotten hit. He had the normal out, so that's really nice play there. He probably can kill. Yeah, he's gonna kill. Into our favorite level 3.
Talon with the wonderful analysis in the chat there. If you pay close attention, you'll see that C4 is actually indeed getting hit more than Heapski, and that may lead to a loss unless he can make a comeback here with Super Saiyan Vegeta. But you can't do that while getting hit.
Yeah, I mean...
the reflect! Unfortunately gets hit by KidBuu assist afterwards.
And now into the corner carry. So much corner carry. Into... nice jump out there. C4 seeing that he wasn't so he jumped forward, but a lot of life has been lost, so that's quite difficult right now for C4. And he's drops the combo because of the unusual way that KidBuu hits. Nice use. No!
Oh no!
Gets clipped by the El Padre, by the super.
C4 is fuming right now, and that's why he mashed.
Yeah, he mashed.
That's why he mashed, because he was mad. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you know, I think it was just a reaction from him. Oh, there's the super, I'm gonna get hit. He didn't see that he was gonna cross up, so he tried to vanish in order to get to the other side, but he basically unconfirmed his cross up, so that was, man, feels bad, man.
Yeah. It's not the worst I've seen. You know, back when I used to play 16, people would vanish back into me exploding. You know, it sucks. It's the same effect though, you will die. And C4 lets Heapski get... Well, no, let me rephrase that. Heapski takes himself to set point. It's for 3-2, I believe? So
it's
C4
3-2, yeah. It's 3-2.
Take us to the last game set if he can manage to get a win. But Heapski looking to close this one out and take a 1-1 score in today's CBK.
Skipping the best intro in the game right now.
And then bubbles into whatever this is. But
yeah, that's Janemba completado. Let's just call him Janemba completado.
I don't like this Spanish because I don't understand it.
Completado means complete. That's all you need to know.
Oh, the 2H! Wait, what?
Nice 2H there. Into the Dragon Rush, no, into the corner OP. Oh, nice teleport there. Fake going cross up, stayed on the same side. Now opens up Freiza one more time, gets the knockdown. Does he go for level 3? He does.
Drop the base.
And now doesn't. Please don't mess up the OP, please don't. Yes, this time he got it. And I think it was also a counter hit. So actually Heapski tried to mash into it. Doesn't get the correct teleport. I think he went for the horizontal teleport by mistake. You have to go for the diagonal teleport in order to make that combo.
And unfortunately C4 doesn't get the 2H there, but will get the hit. Doesn't confirm. That anti-air command grab. He's going to get an extension off of this one too. Seems to go to Wasioki. Goes low again. C4 manages to block. Well timed.
Nice block there.
Now C4.
And now EX. Yeah, he goes for EX in order to switch sides. Wants to put Heapski a little bit closer to the corner as much as. Now with the corner pressure.
Our blitz is plus.
Yeah, and doesn't get the clean mix up. Now back to neutral for both. Rekka!
And he's gonna take him into the corner. Is he gonna power blitz like this?
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to kill, so he wants to knock down.
Oh, the nice confirm of the. That was like J4L.
Wow, that was magnificent.
And is he gonna be able to kill? Spend 3 bar here. Yes, he will. Wait.
This is good. Yeah, this is gonna kill. No, it's not.
Oh, it's barely just alive. And then look at the 5S destroying Freiza there in the corner. Yeah.
You know,
and C4. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's you.
So C4 is a great creature of, you know, Vegeta isn't bad because if you super dash into it, you know, you can react, you can be flexible with it. Great team system. Wonderful 2H. And that was impacted. Doesn't get hit with the 2-4.
You know, it's always funny, like, minus day, a lot of people said, like, this 5S is trash, you know, it's slow, but with the amount of flexibility he has with it, like, if it would be as fast as any normal key blast, I think it would be broken, probably. And C4 is showing us how good the 5S really is.
But unfortunately, he won't be able to show us Janemba anymore in this game. He's gonna lose him.
Well, that's okay. Both players now don't have sparking anymore. Are pretty even in meter. Now Heapski into the meter deficit. Also now with a little bit less healthy Freiza on the back corner.
Nice backdash after 6 to bait out some buttons. And good initiative to take his turn back there. Goes for the...
Very gutsy from C4 there that he went for all key blasts. Even with the danger of the super dash.
Oh, hits him with the super dash. He's gonna go straight into level 3. Yes, he will.
Yeah.
Now Heapski is gonna have to guess for his Bardock's life. What's the OT here? It's gonna go. And then you're mashing into the barrier. No, the barrier blows it back, and that's unfortunate. C4 won't get the kill, but luckily gets the count hit right after. But that was very scary to say.
Man, this is way too close. This is way too close.
Now C4 against the best zoner in the game. Oh,
third best zoner in the game.
we have to get Freiza something.
He's the best villain. Let's say he's the best villain.
No, but because that's Cell. Like,
I know. Nah, and now C4 is showing us how
no, don't go back to commentary. Cell is the best villain. Don't disagree with me.
Bro, Freiza is the best villain by far.
Okay, chat, who's the best villain? And if any of you say Boo, you're getting banned.
Press 1 for Freiza, press 2 for Cell, and press 3 if you have no clue about DragonBall. Okay?
Well, if you have no clue about DragonBall.
Yeah, I mean, like if they like Boo. So.
Alright. Start banning people. Jammer's banned. Zach banned. Talon banned. Swell banned. Wasabi banned. In the background, Heapski making a comeback.
Yeah, and C4 is still with the good blocks though in the defense. Oh, and he's punishing with the age, showing how good of a villain Freiza is.
Alright, let's start punishing chat. Who's about to get banned? Darky, good lad. Chaos32 banned. Do you know what? Talon just wants to be banned more than once.
Yo, Darky also banned because he uses Cell.
No, so is right. So is the correct answer to that question. What are you talking about? I'm mad at everyone right now. Everyone is.
But you know, actually, I can respect Talon's answer. Emperor Pilaf really is a good pick, but he's classic Dragon Ball, so it's cheating. But I agree, but it's cheating.
Like, how can you? And you know what the best answer would have been? TFS Cell. Team 4-star Cell is the best answer because that is the best villain known to mankind.
That is true. I will not argue against that. TFS Cell is mind-blowing. But we're not talking about TFS Cell. We're talking about
the
lore.
Final game. We're talking about the final game in this set between C4IQ and Heapski. Let's get back on track. I'm sorry, I apologize. Get back on track.
3-3 for both. Now, C4IQ going for the 5L with the assist call. Wastes both assists and Heapski still with the KidBuu assist. Assist that you usually use for pressure more. Now gets the hit first into the corner. No.
Are we going to see fuzzies here? Perhaps.
Maybe.
So, a few fuzzies for me. No, we're going to see a 2M hit, but no confirmed. 2H comes out.
Good super dash there. Heapski has to be a little bit wary of 2A from Janemba because he can cancel it into teleport, mind you, right? And C4 has Android 17 assist, so he has the possibility to make that safe immediately.
He gets hit there. Is he going to build enough bar / do enough damage here?
Not yet.
Freeze assist, extend the combo, but too much hit.
Yeah, too much hit stun decay. Now into the good attempt there from C4. Tried to go for the Dragon, but Heapski going for the Abave and matches it out for the first character loss in this game.
C4 just losing characters in quick succession. Everyone's been there when you lose a character and then your next character gets hit. It can be daunting, but can he use that to fuel his comeback?
And now after post level 3, I mean we all know the situation, right? So we don't have to play it up. Situation works.
Sparks out the. Hey, look, he's just trying to get really close. Use the sparking to maximum effect.
Doesn't get the. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And now Heapski also was in the air, so he didn't have to block all the air hits high.
Is this gonna be enough damage? I think this could be enough damage.
This could be it. This could be enough damage.
Level 1. Yep. Has the super electric barrier. Whatever the hell he says.
One of the coolest supers in the game, but unfortunately has nothing to do with the anime, unfortunately.
It's a bad super in my opinion. What? Oh, that was a weird cross-up.
And now the worst villain in Dragon Ball history, getting the hit. Yo.
Slow down.
And now C4 losing his character, his best character.
Being just losing characters very quickly. He's bleeding out here.
Yeah, I mean, you have to keep in mind, Heapski also only on 2 characters, but he still has sparking, he still has 2 bars, so it's a very, very difficult situation for C4. But SSJ Vegeta is one of the characters that can make a comeback happen, because he's a character that can work very independently.
But first, he has to outlive the sparking, but I don't think he will. The empty vanish managed to catch him reflecting. Is he gonna build enough bar? Goes into level 1 and another level 1, but he won't kill here. In fact, the second one misses.
That is weird.
Gets hit by his own destructiveness. And now the fate lies in the Prince of all Saiyans.
My honor is on the line! And now the level 3 for the corner. Okay, now since he is really, really close to the corner, he has a blocks the overhead though.
Check! Heavy. Oh.
There was a dangerous vanish there. Oh, but now gets it. That's gonna be a dead Freiza. That's gonna hurt a lot. He doesn't have to spend the bar.
Okay, now this comeback could be on the card. C4 just Vegeta left. Just a sliver of health. Anything could do it. Tries to read the back, but doesn't get anything from it. Dash comes out from Heapski. Oh, the killer hit after the ball.
That sucks.
I really wanted to see that happen. That would have been so hard, but Heapski takes it 4-3 and the closest I've seen in a long time.
And now this match is canon officially. KidBuu killed Vegeta.
Yep.
That is unfortunate, but good shit by both. Yeah.